Lesson number 2, part 2. In previous part, I have given one homework to you. You have to complete one table. Okay. So kind of food and mode of feeding. I have given this for example to complete. I hope you have all completed this. Lice, mosquito, butterfly, and housefly. You have to write the kind of food and you have to write the mode of feeding habit. Students, in previous video we saw that every human beings, every animal, every insect having a different type of mouth parts. Mouth part it means अपना मुंह चबाने का तरीका. Food feeding habits it means चबाने का तरीका या खाने का तरीका. So every human beings, animals and insect having different type of mouth parts. So students, today we are going to start digestive system in humans. Digestive system in humans it means what happens after we eat food. खाना खाने के बाद उसका क्या होता है? And today we are going to see that. So digestion in humans. We take a food through the mouth, digest and utilize it. We take a food from our mouth. After the food we eat, it get digest and it converted into our fats in our body. So fat is energy giving source in our body. The unused part of food are defected. Have you ever wondered what happens to the food inside the body? आपने कभी सोचा है कि खाना खाने के बाद अपनी बॉडी में क्या होता है? So the food passes through a continuous canal which begins to the buccal cavity and ends at the anus. It begins to the buccal cavity. Buccal cavity मतलब अपना मुंह. So buccal cavity and it ends at the anus. The canal can be divided into various components. So first is the buccal cavity. Second is the food pipe or esophagus. Third one is the stomach. Fourth one is small intestine. Fifth one is the large intestine, rectum, and last part of digestive system is anus. So it is not a very long path. ये बहुत बड़ा path नहीं है. This part together from the alimentary canal or digestive tract. So this part is also known as the alimentary canal or digestive tract. In human body having 7 different systems. So 7 different systems in our human body. Digestive system, skeletal system, nervous system, circulatory system, many of digestive system. So these 7 parts become our body. So this is the digestive system in human. Now I am going to show you one diagram of digestive system. So it helps to how the path is going one by one. So of the stomach and small intestine and various glands associated with canals such as the salivary glands. Salivary glands it means in our mouth having a pair of salivary glands. Salivary gland it means आपने कभी इमली देखी है? Yes. जब आपको कोई इमली दिखाता है, now your mouth gets secrete the liquid. Yes, अपने माउथ में एक लिक्विड सिक्रेशन स्टार्ट हो जाता है. So it happens because of the salivary gland. अगर आपका कोई फेवरेट फूड दिखता है, आपके मुंह में पानी आता है. Yes, so it happens because of salivary gland. So salivary gland help us to chewing the food. So the liver and pancreas secreted digestive juices. और liver का और pancreas का main function होता है it secrete the digestive juices. Digestive juices का मतलब होता है जो हम खाना खाते हैं उस खाने को complex substance में divide करना. Complex मतलब छोटी-छोटी particles में divide करना. These juices help us to digest the food. So the digestive system convert complex systems. So this is the human diagram of digestive system. Here is the buccal cavity. Here is our mouth. Salivary glands. Pair of salivary glands present in under the tongue. Tongue के नीचे 2 pair of salivary glands present होती है. This is बाइट करके खाते हैं, सो दिस इज कॉल्ड एज अ सिंपलर वन। तो जो भी हम खाना खाते हैं उसको सिंपलर स्ट्रक्चर में फॉर्मेशन करना। So the digestive tract and associated glands together constitutes digestive system. So various type of glands are present in our human body. They perform a various structures. So now let us know what happens to the food in different parts of digestive tract. अब हम ये देखेंगे कि जो हमने digestive systems की ये जो parts देखे हैं, तो ये parts में food जाने के बाद उसका conversion या उससे क्या होता है। So next is the mouth and buccal cavity. Mouth and buccal cavity. जब हम खाना माउथ या बगल कैविटी में डालते हैं तो उसका क्या होता है? The food is taken into the body through the mouth. The process of taking food into the digestive system or mouth, the body is called as a egestion. We chew the food into the teeth and break it down mechanically into a small pieces. जब हम खाना खाते हैं तो खाना खाने के बाद our mouth help us to chew the food and it get broken down. मुंह में उसको चबाने की जो प्रोसेस होती है, this process is called as a egestion or breaking out the food. Then each tooth is rooted and separated socket of the gums. Our teeth in vary appearance and perform a different function. Accordingly, they are given into the different teeth. You know, our teeth is also having various types of teeth. Incisor, molar, premolar. So every tooth is performing a various function. हर एक दांत का अलग-अलग function होता है. So this is activity 2.2, that is wash your hand. What you have to do? First you have to wash your hand. Look into the mirror and count your teeth. What you have to do? You have to stand in front of mirror. First wash your hand. You have to count your teeth. Use the index finger and you feel the teeth. How many kinds of teeth you find? Take a piece of apple or bread and eat it. Which teeth don't use the biting or cutting? So what you have to do? You have to wash your hand, stand in front of mirror and you have to take a piece of apple or bread and you have to chew. Chew means सिर्फ उसको दबा के छोड़ देना है and then you have to उसको बाहर निकालना है। उसके बाद आपको हर एक टूथ का इम्प्रेशन जो होगा वो अलग दिखेगा, तो आपको उसमें काउंट करना है। ये टेबल जो है, ये टेबल को आपको फिल करना है। This is homework of yours. 2.2 activity 2.2 is your today's homework. So this is our teeth. Okay. Now one more interesting thing is milk teeth and permanent teeth. You know, human body get 2 times teeth. 2 बार teeth आते हैं. When small child get teeth, जो छोटा बच्चा होता है उसको जो teeth आते हैं. After that, when you reach in grade 1st or 2nd, your teeth get fall. वो टूट जाते हैं and you get a new teeth. So this small जो बच्चे होते हैं, they having milk teeth and toddler having the permanent teeth. So do you remember about falling your teeth some years back? आपको कुछ याद आता है जब आपको पहले आपके teeth fall हुए थे? The first set of teeth growing during infancy, they falls the age between 6 to 8 years. This is termed as a milk teeth. And second set of teeth, this teeth is called as a permanent teeth. So this is our second teeth of permanent teeth. So this figure will show you how many types of teeth in your mouth. So molar, premolar, canine and incisor teeth. In human body having 4 type of different teeth and in numbers also. Arrange the teeth in different type of teeth. The front 4 teeth is called as the incisor teeth. Side of the incisor teeth, they are having the canines, then premolar, and last having the molar teeth of side. Now next is, which one is the piercing and tearing? Piercing and tearing. Every teeth having the different function. So you have to complete the table 2.2. Next is our mouth having salivary glands. Our mouth having salivary glands which secretes saliva. So do you know the action of saliva on food? Let us find out. This is activity 2.3. This needs the ideal solution, water and boiled rice. Whenever our school will reopen, we will see this activity in our science lab. So this is for whole page is for activity. Next is sweet and tooth decay. Sweets and tooth decay. जब हम मीठा खाते हैं तो हमारे दांत से क्या रिएक्शन होती है? So normally bacteria are present in our mouth but are not harmful to us. In our human body also having useful bacteria. You know curd, दही पता है आपको? Yes, the dahi also having, curd also having bacteria, but that bacteria is useful for human body. So same as in our teeth also. In teeth also having some bacteria, but it is not harmful to us. However, we do not clean our teeth, mouth after eating. Many harmful bacteria also begin large together in it. But जब हम खाना खाने के बाद अपना मुंह नहीं धोते हैं, so what happens? With good bacteria also present the bad bacteria and they both are living together in our teeth. So this bacteria break down the sugar present from leftover food and release the acids. And this acids gradually damage our teeth is called as a tooth decay. In every food having some amount of sugar. हम जो खाना खाते हैं वो हर एक चीज में like rice, chapati, bread, vegetables, every food having some amount of sugar. So this sugar that the bacteria are eating and it converted into the acid. उस sugar को वो acid में convert करते हैं और उस process को कहा जाता है tooth decay. फिर आपके दांत खराब होना start हो जाते हैं. Now tongue. In our human body also having tongue. So tongue also having separate compartment to test. अपने tongue में भी separate compartment होते हैं टेस्ट करने के. जब हम कुछ टेस्ट करते हैं तो टेस्ट में भी compartments. So reason of the tongue and having the test. So every part having different quality. So we are eating sour, bitter. So every compartment recognize the taste of food. So this is activity 2.4. Prepare a separate, this is also one activity. So our school will reopen, that time I will also going to show this activity 2.4. It helps us to identify the compartment of our test, the separate compartment of our test. So this is, Paheli wants to know how food moves the opposite direction during vomiting. अब आपको पता है कि इस पहेली को एक क्वेश्चन है. सर व्हेन वी आर फीलिंग अनईजी, जब हमको अच्छे से फील नहीं होता है, वी आर फीलिंग लाइक वॉमिटिंग, सो फूड गेट अपोजिट डायरेक्शन. नॉर्मली वी आर गेटिंग फूड एंड इट गोज द डाउनवर्ड डायरेक्शन, बट व्हेन यू आर फीलिंग अनईजी इट गोज टू द अपवर्ड डायरेक्शन. सो पहेली हैविंग वन क्वेश्चन. So this is food point, esophagus and stomach. This is the separate compartment of stomach. So movement of food in esophagus of the alimentary canal. When we are eating food, the alimentary canal help us. This is the vein between the mouth and stomach. This is the vein or this is the pipe between mouth and stomach. It helps to move the food from mouth to the stomach. So food is pushed down by the movement of wall of food pipe. Food pipe help us to push the food downward direction. जो पाइप होता है, इस पाइप में रिंग लाइक स्ट्रक्चर होता है. जब हम खाना खाते हैं, so that food pipe help us to move the food into the downward direction. Actually, this movement takes place throughout the alimentary canal and pushes the food downward. So, at this time, food is not accepted our stomach and vomiting out. जब हम खाना खाते हैं तो वो जो डाउनवर्ड डायरेक्शन में जाते हैं, तो जो फूड होता है वो क्या होता है, वॉमिटिंग के टाइम पे वो बाहर नहीं आता है. recall the mistake when you vomiting after eating. Think is reason for it. Discuss with your parents and teacher. So this is the question. We are eating the food and throughout the alimentary canal it reaches to the stomach. But the alimentary canal main role is that whenever we are eating food, it gets into the downward direction. वो नीचे की तरफ जाता है. But when अगर आपको vomiting आता हो, it gets the upward direction. So why? Why? This is question for you also, and you have to discuss with your parents. So next is the stomach. The stomach is the three-walled bag. Stomach is only a bag-like structure. Its shape is like a flattened J, and it is the widest part of alimentary canal. Alimentary canal it means digestive system. Digestive system का सबसे बड़ा part होता है. And the stomach having J for jug. जो English में हम J लिखते हैं. The shape is of stomach is a J. So it receives the food from the food pipe and it aids to the opens into the small intestine and the other. फिर हम खाना खाने के बाद with the help of food pipe it reaches to the stomach and after that it reaches to the small intestine. The inner layer in the stomach of secrete mucus, hydrochloric acid and digestive juices. When the food reaches to the small intestine secretes mucus, hydrochloric acid and some digestive juices. The mucus protects into the lining of the stomach. The acid kills many bacteria that enters along with the food. So what happens when we eat the food? So we are eating some bacteria. So that stomach helps us to secrete mucus, some hydrochloric acids and digestive juices. So that help us to killing the harmful bacteria that we had taken with the food. The medium of the stomach acidic it help the digestive juices to act. In stomach also having some many acids. So digestive juices break down the proteins into the simpler substance. So what happens? Digestive juices broken down into the simpler structure. I already shared the example of chapati. So when we take the food, it converted into the simpler substance. So this is for today only. We saw the role of buccal cavity, alimentary canal and the stomach. So with this video, I am going to share one more video of digestive system. So watch it carefully. If any queries, then ask me on WhatsApp. Thank you.
Human digestive system. What is meant by digestion, absorption and defecation? The conversion of food into simple soluble forms is known as digestion. After digestion, food is absorbed by the body. This is called absorption. The unabsorbed food is thrown out of the body in the form of feces. This process is known as defecation. The digestive system in our body consists of the mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, liver, gallbladder and pancreas. Mouth. When animals take in food, we say they are feeding. The mouth is the entrance of the digestive tract. The mouth contains tongue, teeth and salivary glands. When the food is taken in the mouth, the tongue, jaws and teeth work together in grinding the food. So digestion of food begins in the mouth. While chewing, you feel a watery liquid being secreted in your mouth. This is saliva, which is secreted by the salivary glands. There are 3 pairs of salivary glands in the mouth. Saliva helps in the digestion of food. Teeth. The teeth cut and grind the food to break it down into smaller particles. All of us have 2 sets of teeth in our lifetime. The first one we have from the time when we are babies until we are about 6 years old. These are known as milk teeth or temporary teeth. When milk teeth fall out, permanent teeth take their place. There are 32 teeth in all, 16 in each jaw. There are 4 types of teeth in our mouth. These are called incisors, canines, premolars and molars. Incisors. These are found in front of the mouth. They are chisel-shaped and mainly used for biting and cutting. Canines. These are pointed and used for piercing and tearing pieces of food. Premolars. These are 2 on each side of each jaw. These teeth have flat surfaces bearing small grooves and ridges. These are adapted to crush and grind the food. Molars. These are the last 3 teeth on both sides in both the jaws. They have flat surfaces with small projections for effective grinding of the food. Tongue. Tongue is the organ used for taste. It contains taste buds to distinguish whether a type of food is sweet, sour, bitter or salty. It also helps in rolling and pushing the food into the pharynx. It mixes the saliva with the food. The process of chewing of food during which it mixes with saliva is known as mastication. Esophagus. It is the passage of food between the mouth and the stomach. While swallowing the food, a flap called epiglottis prevents it from entering the lungs and choking us. Through the esophagus, food reaches the stomach. Stomach. The stomach is a bag-like structure. In the stomach, the food is mixed with the gastric juices secreted by the gastric glands of the stomach. Gastric juice converts the food into a semi-solid state called chyme. Small intestine. From the stomach, the food enters the small intestine. It is the longest part of the digestive system. It is a coiled tube and is about 6 meters in length. It consists of 3 parts, namely duodenum, jejunum and ileum. In the small intestine, the food is mixed with bile juice and the pancreatic juice. These are secreted by the liver and pancreas respectively. Both these juices help in digestion. Some substances cannot be digested. These materials are passed into the large intestine. Large intestine. The large intestine is thicker but smaller in length than the small intestine. It consists of 3 parts, namely cecum, colon and rectum. It helps in absorbing water and in removing undigested solid waste from the body in the form of feces, which is stored in the lower part of the large intestine called rectum. It is sent out from the body through the anus by a process called defecation.